Breaking news. Mortal Kombat's NetherRealm Studios and Street Fighter's Capcom is in talk to produce a versus video game. That is fantastic news. Now, the Japanese company made a collective decision to take Mortal Kombat up on this opportunity. A proposal for a Street Fighter character in Mortal Kombat is what's looking to be on the table. For those of you that don't know, way back in the day, Mortal Kombat director Ed Boon sent out a proposal to have Street Fighter characters in the Mortal Kombat video game, which turned out not to happen. And it was because many people at the office felt that that was not a good fit and that the two games did not match at the time, and they quote unquote thought it was a major concern for Capcom that one's an anime game and one is more dark and gritty. Well, those days are over. Those days are over because they have now decided to continue talks on putting together a versus game. This is some fantastic news because I cannot wait to see what they're going to do. As you can see from the latest Street Fighter trailer, that they did upgrade the graphics. They did bring things up to par where it needs to be, and now it makes more sense for Mortal Kombat to cross over with Street Fighter. And mind you, Street Fighter is more focused on anime-esque super powered martial arts world type of stuff, while Mortal Kombat is darker and somewhat horror-like. Now, that does not mean that this is definite, but it does mean that they're in talks, and at least we have a start. And they did not necessarily rule anything out so far at this point. And that's what I'm excited to share with you guys. Now remember, Street Fighter, they had their fair share of crossovers. They crossed over with a lot of games. So them crossing over with Mortal Kombat is destiny. And I cannot wait for that to happen. That's what I want you to know. And remember, Mortal Kombat 11 was the best-selling game of 2019, while Street Fighter 5 recovered from a rocky launch with the well-received arcade edition, is what they were able to accomplish on their own. So I just gotta tip my hat off to NRS, and I gotta tip my hat off to the guys over at Capcom, because if you guys can make this a reality, this is gonna be something that really brings the fighting game community together. And that's what we're looking for. I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. Who do you think will win in a fight? Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat? That's question number one. Question number two. Who do you think will win in a fight? Jax or Ryu? Sound off in the comment section below. I will be reading.